Few creatures capture our imagination like Tyrannosaurus rex. This colossal dinosaur with its fearsome teeth and powerful build has fascinated scientists and the public alike for generations. From movies to books, the T-Rex is a symbol of prehistoric might and mystery. Towering over us, T-Rex is the ultimate predator, a dinosaur that needs no introduction. Its sheer size and strength make it a marvel of natural history. Imagine standing next to a creature that could reach up to 40 feet in length and weigh as much as 9 tons. It's no wonder that T-Rex continues to be a focal point of fascination and study. Its name literally means Tyrant Lizard King, and for good reason. The T-Rex was not just a predator, it was the apex predator of its time. With a bite force estimated to be one of the strongest of any terrestrial animal, it could crush bones and tear through flesh with ease. This formidable creature truly earned its regal title. This apex predator ruled the Late Cretaceous period, roaming what is now North America. During this time, the landscape was vastly different from today, with lush forests and a warm climate. The T-Rex thrived in this environment, hunting large herbivorous dinosaurs and asserting its dominance over the prehistoric ecosystem. But how much do we really know about this iconic dinosaur? Despite its fame, many aspects of the T-Rex's life remain shrouded in mystery. How did it hunt? What was its social structure like? Did it care for its young? These questions drive paleontologists to continue their research and uncover new insights. New discoveries are constantly changing our understanding of T-Rex, from its surprising origins to its massive size. Recent studies suggest that T-Rex may have had feathers, challenging the traditional image of a scaly reptilian beast. Additionally, advanced technology allows scientists to analyze fossilized bones in unprecedented detail, revealing information about the dinosaur's growth patterns, health, and even its behavior. Let's dig in and explore the latest findings that continue to reshape our perception of the Tyrant King. Believe it or not, the mighty T-Rex started small. Its early ancestors actually originated in Asia, millions of years before the giant we know and love evolved. These early tyrannosaurs were much smaller, some no bigger than a human. These mini tyrants had long legs and sharp teeth, hinting at the predatory prowess that would define their descendant. They migrated across continents, eventually making their way to North America, where T-Rex would rise to dominance. Once they arrived in North America, T-Rex's ancestors found themselves in a land of opportunity. The continent was teeming with diverse life, including large herbivorous dinosaurs ripe for the picking. Over millions of years, the Tyrannosaur lineage grew larger and more powerful, evolving to take advantage of this abundant prey. T-Rex wasn't born big, it had to grow into its role as king. When we think of the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex, we often imagine a colossal predator, towering over its domain with a fearsome presence. But this apex predator started its life in a much more modest form. Fossil evidence shows that juvenile T-Rex looked quite different from adults. These young dinosaurs were not the massive bone-crushing giants we are familiar with. Instead, they had a more slender build, with longer legs and a lighter frame. This difference in appearance wasn't just cosmetic, it had significant implications for their lifestyle and behavior. They were leaner, faster, and likely hunted different prey, avoiding competition with their larger, older counterparts. Juvenile T-Rex were agile hunters, probably preying on smaller animals that their adult versions would overlook. This allowed them to carve out their own niche in the ecosystem, ensuring they had enough resources to grow and thrive without directly competing with the adults. As they grew, T-Rex underwent a dramatic transformation, putting on massive amounts of weight and developing their signature bone-crushing bite. This transformation was not just about getting bigger, it was about becoming a more efficient and deadly predator. The changes in their skull and jaw structure allowed them to deliver incredibly powerful bites, capable of crushing bone and tearing through the flesh of their prey. This growth spurt was more like a growth explosion. During their teenage years, T-Rex experienced one of the most rapid growth rates of any dinosaur. They went from being relatively small and lightweight to becoming one of the largest land predators that ever lived. Imagine gaining over 100 pounds a year during your teenage years. That's the kind of growth spurt we're talking about. This incredible rate of growth required a tremendous amount of energy and resources. Juvenile T-Rex had to consume vast quantities of food to fuel their rapid development. This period of intense growth was crucial for their survival, as it allowed them to quickly reach a size where they could defend themselves and compete with other predators. It's also fascinating to consider how these young T-Rex might have learned to hunt and survive. Some scientists speculate that they may have hunted in packs or learned from older, more experienced T-Rex. This social behavior would have given them a better chance of survival during their vulnerable juvenile years. The physical changes weren't limited to just their size and bite. Their claws and feet also developed, becoming more robust and better suited for taking down large prey. These adaptations were essential for their role as apex predators. The environment in which T-Rex lived also played a significant role in their development. Dense forests and open plains provided different challenges and opportunities for these young dinosaurs. Navigating through these varied landscapes helped shape their physical and behavioral traits. As they matured, T-Rex also developed keen senses that made them even more formidable hunters. Their eyesight, sense of smell, and hearing all became finely tuned to detect and track prey. These sensory adaptations were crucial for their success as top predators. Today we can marvel at the incredible journey of T-Rex from a small, agile juvenile to a massive, fearsome adult. Museums around the world showcase their fossils, allowing us to glimpse into the past and appreciate the remarkable life of this iconic dinosaur. The story of T-Rex is a testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. From humble beginnings to becoming the undisputed king of the dinosaurs, T-Rex's life was one of constant change and growth. This journey of transformation is a reminder of the incredible diversity and resilience of life on Earth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of T-Rex. Stay tuned for more fascinating stories from the world of dinosaurs. So why did T-Rex get so big? Well, several factors contributed to their enormous size. The climate during the Late Cretaceous was warmer than today, with lush environments that could support large herbivores. This abundance of food meant T-Rex had plenty to eat, fueling their growth. Additionally, competition with other predators may have driven T-Rex to become larger and more dominant. It was an evolutionary arms race, and T-Rex came out on top. Recent discoveries are painting an even more awe-inspiring picture of Tyrannosaurus rex's size. New fossil finds suggest that T-Rex may have been even larger than previously thought, with some estimates putting its weight at over 10 tons. That's heavier than a school bus. These discoveries are based on analyzing the thickness and density of fossilized bones, providing clues about the dinosaur's weight and muscle mass. Tyrannosaurus rex wasn't just big and strong, it was a marvel of evolutionary design. This colossal predator, often depicted as the ultimate killing machine, had more to it than just brute force. Studies of its skull suggest it had a keen sense of smell and excellent vision, which were crucial for its survival. Imagine a creature that could detect its prey from miles away, thanks to its highly developed olfactory bulbs. And let's not forget those jaws. The T-Rex had a bite force that was unparalleled. With the strongest bite force of any known terrestrial animal, it could crush bones with ease, making it a formidable hunter. This ability to crush bones allowed it to access the nutritious marrow inside, giving it an edge over other predators. But the T-Rex wasn't just about raw power. Its brain, though not large by today's standards, was quite advanced for its time. This combination of size, strength, and intelligence made the T-Rex the apex predator of its ecosystem, ruling its habitat with an iron fist. Recent studies suggest that T-Rex might have been more social than we previously thought, possibly hunting in packs or at least interacting with others of its kind. There is even evidence to suggest that T-Rex parents cared for their young, protecting them from other predators and teaching them how to hunt. The more we learn about T-Rex, the more we realize that it was a complex and fascinating creature, far more than just a pretty face. So next time you see a T-Rex skeleton in a museum, remember that you're looking at one of the most incredible animals to ever walk the earth. A true testament to the power and wonder of evolution, the T-Rex continues to captivate our imaginations and inspire awe. More than just a pretty face, the T-Rex was a master of its domain, a symbol of nature's relentless drive for survival and dominance. Its legacy lives on, not just in the fossils we uncover, but in the stories we tell and the lessons we learn from this magnificent predator. As we continue to study and understand the T-Rex, we gain more insight into the world it lived in and the incredible adaptations that made it such a successful species. The T-Rex was more than just a fearsome predator, it was a key player in its ecosystem, shaping the world around it in ways we are only beginning to understand. Truly, the T-Rex was more than just a pretty face, it was a marvel of nature, a testament to the incredible power of evolution. Despite all we've learned, many mysteries still surround Tyrannosaurus rex. Did it have feathers? How fast could it run? What was its social behavior like? Ongoing research and new fossil discoveries promise to shed more light on these questions, further refining our understanding of this magnificent creature. Perhaps one day we'll even find evidence of T-Rex soft tissues like skin or internal organs, which could provide unprecedented insights into its biology. Tyrannosaurus rex continues to captivate our imaginations, inspiring awe and wonder. New discoveries are constantly reshaping our understanding of this iconic predator, proving that even after millions of years, T-Rex still has much to teach us about the history of life on Earth. Long live the king!